Good evening. My name is Roland Bullard. I serve as Vice President for Student Success at Dillard University. This evening, I'd like to share with you about our emergency preparedness plan here at the university. We're so excited that you are selecting Dillard University, and so we'd like to let you know more about how we will keep your students safe as you bring them to learn and grow with us here at the university. Our mission statement: Dillard University is a historically Black institution that cultivates leaders who live ethically, think and communicate precisely, and act courageously to make the world a better place. This is the frame through which we view our commitment to students, faculty, and staff each year for more than 150 years. This past fall, we experienced Hurricane Ida. Hurricane Ida caused significant damage to the area of southeastern Louisiana. And so this year we have made adjustments to our hurricane preparedness plan. And I would like to share with you this evening those plans and also entertain questions that you may send in via email or through the admissions office about our plan. The emergency management team. This team is charged by the university president with facilitating campus emergencies. Here are our core teams and our auxiliary teams. Each of these teams has specific tasks that they must perform in order to keep your students safe. They receive training, and then they share this plan with the campus community each fall. Each fall, we ask that our residential students provide us with your evacuation plan. This fall, we will ask every student to provide the evacuation plan that you have that includes: where are you going? How will you get there? Who is your point of contact? It's important that you choose a location that's inland and has a short route as it relates to where you will be riding out the storm. How will you get there? If you're going to fly or you're going to drive, be sure that you set aside resources to get there. Who is your point of contact? Family or friends, please be sure to alert them of your plan. Also, please let us know who that person will be so that we have an open line of communication with them as well. What do I pack? Batteries, a portable radio, LED flashlights, a manual can opener, battery operated or wind up clock, non-perishable food items, personal necessary toiletries. This includes medicines, cell phone backup battery or charger. Take an index card and write down emergency phone numbers in case you lose access to your phone service. Your first aid kit, a 1 gallon of water available for each person in your room or apartment. This is especially important for students who live off campus. Also, keep a significant amount of cash on hand in a secure place that you use primarily for emergency situations. In the situation where a student would need to evacuate, the university will ask that students activate their plan. At the time of the evacuation, we're going to ask that all students call your family and confirm. Also confirm your location where you are going with the university personnel. Pack the kit that I mentioned on the last slide. If you are driving, take your hurricane kit with you just in case you need supplies. Take photos for insurance purposes. Document everything that's in your room in case that you need to make a claim to the insurance company. Monitor E2 campus and local media so you have an understanding of what's happening with the storm and you are tracking it. Prepare for virtual learning possibilities. Please be sure to take with you anything that you will need to be successful academically in the online environment. If you are unable to activate your plan, the university will have limited resources to assist you through our campus evacuation plan. This will be a shuttle that we will take to a eastern location or a western location, depending on the direction of the storm. To the east, we will go to Montgomery, Alabama. To the west, we will go to Shreveport, Louisiana, in partnerships with Alabama State and Centenary. I ask that each student have a plan A and a plan B so that they are able to get home or get to someone who allows them to stay with them temporarily while the storm is happening. Again, I want to remind everyone that if you do take advantage of the evacuation shuttle that will go to Montgomery or Shreveport, please know that these are temporary accommodations and are simple accommodations, including cots and a situation that is simple, an evacuation shelter situation. In case we were to shelter in place in a short-term situation, whether it be a tornado or some type of power outage or a minor flood, the PSB and Union are our high ground locations on campus with reinforced infrastructure. They have charging stations that are available through generators. They have food that is provided through our food service provider. They also have showers and 24/7 security through our campus police. Local resources, our E2 campus service. The E2 campus service is a service that allows students through their cell phones to receive a text message, an email, or a phone call. All of those will come through your phone system once you opt into the phone service this fall. When you provide to the campus officials through admissions or residence life, provide your cell phone, it will be automatically loaded into the system, and then we will test it to ensure that you're getting messages once you arrive to campus. NOLA Ready is a local emergency awareness website, and it also has social media resources. It is all things New Orleans. This is important even in the context of the broader New Orleans as it relates to emergency tips for the area, even outside of a storm. We're really pleased to have a relationship with the governor's office and a branch of Homeland Security in the area. They will provide us direct contact and let us know of all the resources that are available or keep us on the cutting edge as it relates to the storm. The National Weather Service, which I'm sure you all are familiar with, has safety tips and is an important resource for national weather. So as you're traveling, the ability to know what's happening along your route will be important as well. Local alert systems, Jefferson Parish, Plaquemines Parish, St. Bernard Parish, St. Tammany Parish. Each of these parishes border the Orleans Parish. It is important to know what is happening in these bordering parishes as you are beginning to travel. Campus resources. The chaplain, Dillard University Police, student health, counseling, the Culture Center, disability services will all provide services to students, whether it is spiritual support through the chaplain, 24-hour guard through the university police, information on storing medicines and medical advice through student health, virtual or phone or in-person support through our mental health team. The Culture Center will monitor and check in on student travel. And then finally, disability services will provide additional support to students who need that support following the storm. The college renters insurance policy that is available through the university is one option for college rental insurance. It's called GrabGuard. You may decide to utilize your personal insurance to insure your students things here on campus. That is perfectly fine. We just wanted to provide an opportunity for another chance for students to insure their things if you do not have access to that insurance through your home policy. No matter what you decide, please insure your students' things, as this is important in the case of damage to your students' items. I want to provide contact information for me, for Dean Simmons, and for Chief Honore, who will all be able to provide information as it relates to storm preparedness and even general campus safety. Finally, I wanted to remind everyone that we are receiving information through the CDC that there are spikes in COVID. So this fall, you will hear first, we will be requiring masks in our indoor locations. We also will be requiring testing of all students. So please mask up, Blue Devils, and we look forward to seeing you this fall.